Welcome back to Amy and Laney's Paranormal Bucket List. This is a place that me and Laney have been researching like crazy. It is a very popular place right now due to the Netflix documentary about it. We don't know everything there is to know about this place, but we do know that it is a very huge paranormal hotspot right now. So just sit back and listen to the history of it, and you'll understand why it is on the top of our bucket list. The Cecil Hotel. Since the Cecil Hotel opened its doors in 1924, it has been filled with crime, murder, and death, earning it the nickname Hotel Death. People over the years have believed dark forces and spirits are behind everything that's happened. Others have believed hotel staff was to blame. The Cecil Hotel is located in Skid Row in downtown Los Angeles. And since opening their doors, hundreds of people have lost their lives and several murderers have occupied the building. The first registered death at the hotel was 52-year-old Percy Orman Cook in 1927. In January of that year, he took his own life after a falling out with his wife and child. 4 years later, there was another death. A man called James Willies checked in and a week later was found dead in his room and identified as actually being 46-year-old W.K. Norton. In September of 1932, a member of the cleaning staff found 25-year-old Benjamin Dodich after he had taken his own life in his room. In July of 1934, Army Medical Corporal Sergeant Louis B. Borden ended his life at the Cecil. It is thought he was struggling with bad health and wanted to die. He was age 53. In 1937, Grace E. Magro fell from the hotel's 9th-story window. Though she initially survived, after her fall was broken by telephone wires, she died in the hospital. In 1938, Roy Thompson, who had been a Cecil resident for a number of weeks, jumped from the top floor and was found on a neighboring building. In May of 1939, 39-year-old Navy officer Erwin C. Neblett died in his room. In January of 1940, teacher Dorothy Seeger was staying at the hotel when she died in her room. In 1944, a 19-year-old Dorothy Jean Purcell and her boyfriend, 38-year-old Ben Levine, were staying at the hotel. It had been reported that Ben had no idea his girlfriend was pregnant. She went into labor and didn't want to wake her boyfriend, who was sleeping, so she went to the communal bathrooms to give birth. She believed the child was stillborn and threw it out the window. It was later determined she was mentally confused, and she was found not guilty of murder by reason of insanity. In November of 1947, Robert Smith died after jumping from a 7th-floor window at the age of 35. In October 1954, Margaret Brown checked into the hotel. A week later, she died after jumping from the 7th floor. She was later identified as actually being 55-year-old Helen Gurney. Elizabeth Short, also known as the Black Dahlia, was rumored to have visited the Cecil Hotel before her grisly murder in 1947. The 22-year-old's body was found in Lamont Park neighborhood of Los Angeles several days after she went missing. Because of the graphic nature of the crime, the murder caused a media frenzy and a nationwide search for the killer. After Short's death, numerous reports claiming the aspiring actress had been seen at the Cecil Hotel before her murder. On February 11, 1962, Julia Frances Moore, age 50, jumped from the window of her 8th-floor room. Also in 1962, a young woman named Pauline Otten had been fighting with her husband Dewey on the 9th floor. She jumped out of the window to teach the guy a lesson. She landed on a pedestrian and they were both killed instantly. In 1964, Goldie Osgood lived at the Cecil Hotel. Her nickname was Pigeon Goldie, as she would regularly come out and feed the pigeons. She was very well known in the area, and one day someone came into her room and attacked her in broad daylight. She was sexually assaulted and killed. On December 20th of 1975, a woman who was thought to be the age of 23 jumped from the 12th floor. She had registered at the hotel on December 16th under the name Allison Lowell, but her real identity is still unknown. Serial killer Richard Ramirez lived at the Cecil Hotel while committing his crimes in 1985. It's also known as the Night Stalker. On September 1st of 1992, the body of a man was found in the alley behind the Cecil. Police said he had either fallen, jumped, or had been pushed from the hotel's 15th floor. He has never been identified, but is thought to have been in his 20s. Over the years, the Cecil Hotel has seen the deaths of hundreds of people. Murder, suicide, it has seen it all. All of this leading up to the Netflix documentary and the story of Elisa Lam. Elisa Lam was a 21-year-old Canadian student who disappeared in 2013 at the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. She was traveling across the U.S. A video of Elisa filmed in a hotel elevator before she vanished went viral when it was released by LA police during their investigation. The elevator door didn't close. She appeared to be speaking with someone unseen. Her movements were strange. She jumped in and out of the elevators, and then she vanished. Elisa's body was found in a water tank on the hotel roof 19 days after she was first reported missing. Some people said the video was evidence of supernatural activity, and there are still conspiracy theories about Elisa's disappearance on this day. This is the elevator video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, what you think's going on. There was a lot of strange activity here. She pushed several buttons on the elevator. She stood there forever. The elevator door didn't close. To me, when the elevator door does close, it looks like a glitch. You also can't see the timing on the timestamp there. It's all blurred out. So yeah, there's a lot of different things that make me think that there was somebody actually there with her. But there's also a lot of different things that can make me think it was supernatural. There's a lot of the elevator game and, stuff like that. But I honestly believe somebody was there with her outside of the elevator and not letting the elevator go down. She does look like she's talking to somebody with her hand movements. It's just hard. It's hard to say. I don't understand the video, why the elevator door never shut until she was completely gone. It makes no sense because you'll notice on the other floors, every time the elevator does close, on each floor that it opens up at the end here. So I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, what you think happened here. It's too weird. Her going in and out. It almost feels like maybe somebody drugged her. I don't know. It's hard to say. But how she got from this elevator to that water tank is a mystery, and I don't think we'll ever know the truth. And they searched the roof. The cops searched the roof, and no one found her. The dogs couldn't find her up there. Of course, she was submerged in water. Only until the tenants and some of the people staying in the hotel complained about the water pressure and the discolorization of the water and the taste of the water, did maintenance go up to check the tanks, and that is when they found her. So, like I said, how she come from the elevator to there without anybody seeing her. There's no other elevator videos of her being in there. She just completely went missing from this point on. All of her stuff was left in her room. So yeah, it's a very compelling and the videos will just drive you crazy if you continue to watch them. We have researched this so much. And this is another reason why we want to go to this hotel to investigate, because there is so much activity in this place. But also to pay our respects. So I hope and pray that they find who did this, and that she gets justice. So thank you guys for watching. This is our Paranormal Bucket List, episode 2. We hope you enjoyed hearing the history of this place. And let us know down below in the comments what your paranormal bucket list is. Okay, guys. Bye.